Welcome to the Stizzy Chronicles. I'm Stizzy, and on this channel, I chronicle my life as an RV newbie. This week, me and my friends have been exploring Florida, and we're finally at the final stages of our Florida exploration tour. I finally got it. Anyway, so today we're going to be checking out Weeki Wachee Springs State Park. I think that's how you say it. All I know is they got mermaids. So come on, we finna hang out with mermaids today. Just to be clear, it is not Weeki Wachee, it's Weeki Wachee. Luckily for y'all ain't got to hear me say it wrong all dang on day, which is exactly what happened on this day. At some point, one of the employees will help me, but I just wanted to correct that now. Another thing, I was in charge of planning this activity. I was so excited about the mermaids that I kind of overlooked some of the other details, as you're about to find out right now.
So the water park is closed.
Yeah, I knew the water park was closed.
The whole swimming area, all of it. So the
the springs is closed too?
The only thing today is the mermaid show at 3.
Oh, we can't even walk around the park? Well,
you can.
Like we can tour, right?
Huh?
We can still tour the park, maybe go on trails?
We don't really, we're not really that kind of a state park. We're called an attraction park, and we're famous for our mermaid show. We don't really have a lot of trails. This side is what's closed, so this is our show side. That's open. But the only trail, we have this little Tranquility Trail, but usually we have a ranger show, but that's over by now too. And then the boat rides are full for the afternoon. So, so there's nothing to do.
Except for the mermaid show.
You could go in. I mean, you still would have to pay the admission, but there's not a lot to do at this time.
Got it. I mean,
if you wanted to see the mermaid show, you guys are perfect timing for that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I am planning to pay to see a mermaid. If y'all want to have
wasn't going to pay yet before consulting you.
Oh, got it. Yeah. I mean, we here. At least I'm gonna see the mermaids, and I guess the Tranquility.
It's iconic. You kind of, have to see the mermaid show once in your lifetime.
Yeah. I'm all for it.
Okay. Just making sure. I didn't want to pay, and then you said, I'm not paying $13 if there's nothing to do. All right, for one?
Yeah, this is going to be for one.
All right.
They got their own money.
All right, Kevin.
The parking lot is completely empty, and now we know why. So this area also has Buccaneer Bay, which is a water park. That's closed for the season. Now, I was hoping that even though it's closed, we can still get to the springs. Come to find out, we cannot. However, we can still check out the mermaid show, and there's a Tranquility Trail that we can explore, and then also the restaurant is open. So we're going to be checking that out today, but I'm definitely coming back here when everything's open.
Oh, you know we were meant for this magic, but living in the moment, feeling ecstatic. And if the night gets cold, let's turn up the heat, yeah. With every beat we feel, the night could be surreal.
Well, little bird, you frightened me a bit.
Little bird.
Show me your feathers. Oh, you don't think I'm attractive? Hurts my feelings a little bit. You don't want to show off? Okay. I don't know where the bird food is. Otherwise, I'll hook you up with a little snacky snack. I'm just hanging out with my new friend here. I called you my friend. I don't like the little side eye. We working on our friendship, though. Before hitting up the mermaid show, we got a little snacky snack and a little adult beverage from the cafe. Now, don't mind this lady. I don't know what she's doing, why she's scratching so hard. Ignore her. And this is the young lady that helped me with the pronunciation of the actual park.
Weeki Wachee.
Weeki Wachee. Yeah. I keep trying to make it something it's not. Now back to the park. It does have a lot of cool things for the kiddos, packages and things of that nature. In my book, it's expensive, but I'm a cheapo, so don't listen to me. Time for the mermaid! Of course, this will be the day that my mermaid pants are dirty, but I wore them at the state fair with my Eagles jersey instead. Now walking into the auditorium, I was not expecting to see as many people as I saw, but I guess everybody want to see a mermaid.
The time is now, and I gotta go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Now this is the part of the intro where they do their own version of The Greatest Show from The Greatest Showman, but I didn't want to take any chances by including that because you know they shut this whole channel down because of copyright infringement. So instead, I'm going to just sing the song to the best of my abilities. Ladies and gents, this is the moment you're waiting for. Ah! An underwater show, 15 feet below the floor. Something like that. You get the point. Now, because this was a question that I had, I'm going to go ahead and address the elephant in the room. Halle Bailey was not there. It was no black mermaids. Now, I did consider applying for the position. Then I realized that I was bald-headed and everybody else had hair. And I feel like that might be an issue. Nevertheless, the show is fantastic. They do little skits. There's some educational components. They even do some costume changes. As you can see, there's actually legs and fins in this scene. It's a great show, so definitely check it out if you're ever in the area. After the show, we continue to enjoy the park. This is me being the mermaid that I know I am. I know you guys don't understand that, but it's Mermaidian. We were all set on, well, maybe not all of us, mainly just me and Lindsay. I don't recall CK ever trying to make friends with the birds, but we was trying to leave out there with some peacock friends. The park does offer a river cruise that is included in the price of admission. However, it is limited availability. We did try to see if they had any openings. They did not, so we then enjoyed the Tranquility Trail. Just as a heads up, the Tranquility Trail is not very long. It is tranquil. However, certain parts were a little too Florida-ish for us.
Now this is questionable.
The advertisement says you're gonna see alligators and snakes.
Okay.
It says it on the site.
I know that you were just waiting for me.
I wanted to wait until we got here to mention that.
You son of a bitch.
After Lindsay praised me for being such a good friend, we went to the wildlife exhibit to get our education on. Now this little boy here has footprints of all type of animals and you're supposed to match it up. We are absolutely terrible at this particular task.
What? I don't even know what kind of animals are in Florida.
Bears,
to be honest.
snakes, gators, panthers.
What else is that? What's with the gloves?
Okay. Coyotes, they everywhere. These
cougar, deer, possum, coyote. Okay, so these are coyotes. Coyotes got the deeper toes than the nails. Skunk. Oh, these are these are skunk. Okay. Wait, or is that a possum?
Lord, we ain't gonna be. We the terriblest trackers there is.
That's why we're living in RVs and not tents.
Yes.
I feel like there's a snake.
Do not feed the alligator. I had no intentions to do anything like that. Is it?
Alligator right
Oh, it's a baby.
Like I couldn't tell. It's breathing. I seen that breathing.
And these are the moments when I feel bad because I want to see these animals out in the wild, but I don't want to see them out in the wild. And I don't want to see them in cages, but I do want to see them in cages. You know what I mean? Anyway, just enjoy the animals. We'll be able to go to the safari one day and we won't feel bad anymore. On a side note, I came across a post the other day that said, pandas seem to be the only animal that's happy with being in captivity, and quite frankly, I had to think it seemed like that might be accurate. Now granted, I have not had a conversation with a panda, but they do seem happy in them dang on cages. What's your thought? Anywho, here's some more animals that may or may not like being in captivity. If it was up to me, once these animals got caught, they would have got put in a pot and eaten, because I'm curious about eating everything. Well, that concludes our Florida exploration tour. Well, technically not 100% because Lindsay actually lives in Tampa now, so we can definitely continue to explore. But CK will be heading back to Las Vegas. I hope you enjoyed this time with us, and I will see you next time. See, they just talking smack.
I appreciate you.
But anyway, thank you for hanging out with us. And I'd also like to give a special shout out to these viewers who have supported the channel, making some of these adventures possible. Thank you.